Okay, first of all, why the fuck did you click on this video if it wasn't for entertainment? Second of all, here's my tip actually. If you run into an enemy in ultrakill that you're struggling with, try shooting them in the face with a shotgun 1 or 2 times. And if that doesn't work, try shooting them in the face with a shotgun 1 or 2 times again. If it doesn't work, then they're probably at the level where they're probably a boss and big enough to get hit by shooting them in the face with a shotgun a lot of times. Unless they have a small hitbox, in which case, I don't fucking know. Like, my first time fighting V2 was like, man, this is hard. I wonder what I should do. I don't know how, but I literally just tracked him. And guess what I did? I shot him in the face with a shotgun. So, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I did. That's all I did. That's literally all I did. I literally shot him in the face with a shotgun. And he's like, oh, how did, like, I don't want to get damaged though. What do you mean get up in their faces? You can still kiss them on the face while dodging, man. It's not that hard. Just do roundabouts. Have you ever played Binding of Isaac? Isn't that a completely different genre? Yes. It's a top-down. It's a roguelike. You know, it is way different. But I feel like just going in circles, dashing at the right time, maybe even parrying. I mean, I did that a lot. Just parry, not your shotgun shells, but just parry, shotgun, and move around. Oh, and if you have alternate revolver, just use that. That's basically a shotgun shell, but ranged and does like a bit less damage. Hey, my 2 strategies: alt revolver, shoot him in the face with a shotgun. That's my only strategy. Oh, and then overheat. That's there too. And I haven't grown since then because I deleted the game. Now, wait a second. Don't be mad at me for that. Look, okay, here's the thing. I didn't buy the game, but I got the game. You see what I'm saying here? So I played it. I played the story. Right, it was peak. The game was peak, and then I was like, oh, by the way, I got to the pyramid with that one fuck ass room after the YouTuber boss, secret boss, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out for tonight. I come back, my save, it didn't do what it's called. It didn't save. So I beat the rest of it on. I got up to that point on harmless, and then I was like, okay, I can just do that on stand. Nope. It's different. Your progress is different for every difficulty. You know, it would have been helpful if I knew that. But I just did the rest of the story mode on harmless. Like, I was there for the story, and the story was peak, and somehow the game was still really fun. Which I say somehow, but have you seen the game? It makes sense. And then I deleted it because I was like, okay, dude, I want to buy this game, and I'm not going to play it until I buy this game. And I haven't bought the game because I don't have the money, and it is $20. Shut the hell up. Look, man, you came here for stupid shit. Why are you asking for anything else? I just don't have it. I don't have it. What do you want from me? Anyway, revolver, shoot him in the face. I guess shotgun, you don't have to shoot him in the face. You can just shoot him anywhere. Just like make sure you hug him and then shoot. Third gun. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. I just jumper cable and then switch between all three of them. I overheat, then I nail magnet. I just spam all fire with the miniguns, and then there's also the chainsaw, which I didn't know did melee damage until after I already beat the game, which would have been cool because I was already hugging people's balls, man. What's the gun after? Rail gun. Wait, is it? I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know. I don't fucking remember, man. Railgun. I use drill. Shut the hell up. Shut up. It worked. It worked. I don't know what to tell you. It worked. It worked, man. It worked for my strategy where I literally just got up in their face and then I drilled them and then I shotgunned them and they're dead. Let's see. What's RPG? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't use it. I didn't want the enemies flinging everywhere. I wanted them where they were, and it's like, then just don't miss. And it's like, dude, that's not what I'm good at. You see me? I'm good at getting up in their faces. I don't want to explode myself, and I don't want to blow them away. So that's not my goal. If I want an explosion, I'll just use a shotgun parry. And it's like, well, you can also... I don't fucking know what the RPG's good for, man. Look, you can tell me if you watched this far, which you probably didn't. But, like, I don't know what it's good for. I don't know how to use it, and I didn't know how to use it, and I still don't. Because I don't have the game no more. After that was the last gun, right? I don't remember. And I only found the alt revolver, by the way. I don't think there was a shotgun alt. I know there's a nail gun alt, and that was spoiled for me on accident. But I did not spoil. I mean, I know the prom boss fights are there, but I didn't spoil the story of the prime boss fights. I know the lore of them, but I didn't experience it. It's different. Look, an experience is different from the lore, okay? I actually can't think of any examples, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And then, do I have anything else to say? Ultrakill tips, right? I didn't slide at all. I just did shit done. And then I got to parrying. I didn't get the parrying, actually. I should have parried more, I'm gonna be honest. But the fucking garden was cool. What was it called? There's the earth movers, and then you get on the blood tree part. The tree's blood, and then you shoot with the... I got good at switching hands, and then that was kind of where it ended. So... that shit was cool, though. It scared the shit out of me. I went from ultrakill... Did I go to ultrakill to one shot? No, I went from one shot to ultrakill. And one shot was like, okay, the vibes are like sad. And then ultrakill is like, the vibes are, oh shit, this is scary as fuck. What did I find? Anyways, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. I'm so tired. Fuck, I lost my save. Okay, time to do it. I'm so tired. Never mind, this shit is peak. What the hell? This is awesome. What the hell? Oh my god, Gabriel again? Let's go. V2 again? Let's go. That's the wrong order, by the way. And then I got to the blood tree part, and I'm like, I am scared. I don't do horror games, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't do horror games, like, at all. I don't play them, because I don't understand the point of wanting to get that. The problem with horror games is that in games, I tend to get, like, in the zone. Not in the zone as in, like, I'm locked in the zone as in, like, I immerse myself in the game, right? Which is a good thing. And that makes horror games scarier, which I don't want. Like, I can watch horror. Like, yeah, I can get scared. I'm fine with that, because if I'm too scared, I can just detach myself. But with horror games, it's like you either stop playing to detach yourself, or you just play the game bad. And usually when you play the game bad, you don't progress with the game. So at that point, I usually start watching a video alongside it. But with ultrakill, I was just like, okay, I'm scared. What the hell? I got to that fucking mannequin moment, and I was like, what the fuck? And they started crawling at me, and I literally jumped. And then after that, it was fine, though. After that, it was fine. And then that was, like, pretty much, because I got to the point where it was development, and then I deleted the game. And then guess what game I played after that? I played a fucking psychological horror. Can you guess what it is? It's an RPG Maker game, I think. It's a classic. Yume Nikki. I played Yume Nikki, and I didn't know it was a psychological horror. I just had it on my list of games I wanted to play. And I realized, like, the day before I started playing it, I'm like, oh, this shit is free? Let's go. And I go to play it. And I'm scared as shit. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm scared as shit. Like, a third into the game, I was just like, okay, where the fuck is a guide? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Most of the game was just me being on the wiki. But let's be real. I don't do puzzle games. And it's not because I don't want to. It's because when I do, it takes hours. It takes hours, and it feels like grinding. It feels like grinding in Pokemon. Except the fact that you are grinding level 7s with your level 80. That's basically what it feels like. And it's like, what the this sucks. So I go to the wiki, and it's like, I still like the game. I think the game is good. And then I get to the ending, and it's like, what the fuck? Did I do something wrong? Is there a different ending? And it's like, no, there's not a different ending. And it's like, okay. Well, I mean, it was a good game. I just wish he was happier. But I feel like that's the point of the game, you know. It's the feeling you're supposed to get, which it's good at doing. I got sidetracked. Anyways, I didn't know it was psychological horror. I got to this because the first world I went to was the Mosaic world. Because I was like, oh, I guess I'll go to the bottom one. I went to the bottom one. It was kind of scary, but after a while, it was just like, where the fuck am I? And then I followed the grass, and I found a sewer. It was like, I'm scared as shit. What are those noises? Oh, they're just the guys in the water. What is that? What is that in the water? I don't know what that is. What is that? A ghost? And then I try to interact with the ghost, hoping that it didn't kill me, because I didn't know if things could kill me. Apparently, no, things cannot kill you. Like, you can kill yourself. Reference witch. You can also What? I don't remember. I know the bird people don't kill you. Even that is like, okay, cool. But like, I don't think there's anything that kills you. I don't know. I haven't played the game enough. I was following a wiki. Don't blame me. I don't like horror games. It was good at its job, and I consider that being a good game, okay? But anyway, I got to the Faceless Ghost. I was like, okay, cool little guy. He became my friend. Let's go. And I didn't read the text because I was too scared. So I didn't know I got a transformation. I'm like, okay. Oh, at this point, by the way, can I mention, in the dream world, I was like, oh, I'm on the chair. Maybe this will affect me. I did that whole thing, scooting on the chair. And I was at the ghost, scooting on the chair. I fucking got out of that world and looked at for everything in that world, scooting on the chair. And then I went to the snow world, still scooting on the chair. And then at some point, when I got to the, what was it, the snow woman, I was just like, okay, I'm so fucking done. I'm so done. I'm putting this chair back, bro. But like before that, I was in the ghost, so I didn't know how to transform because it doesn't let you in the menu when you are on the chair. So I was just confused. And I got apparently it was a rare event of a guy being in the water in the sewers. So I didn't know what he was about. I thought he could be my friend. And then I went to the red mouth. I think it was because I was on the chair, so I couldn't be eaten. I don't know. I just remember I couldn't do anything with him. But apparently he could be eaten, and it's like, okay. And there's also that little shadow guy. So I went back and stuff like that. Anyways, why are you still here? I mean, thank you, but why? Do I have anything else to say? Oh yeah, I started playing Slime Rancher 2 again. Who finds anything to yap about? Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is irregular. I just talked to myself. I resorted my ranch for like the 4th time. Like I shuffled around the slime placements and slime largos. And I found some pods. I hate finding pods. I like Slime Rancher, right? The only thing I don't like is slime science. Because if there's one thing that I fucking don't like in games, not to say that they're a bad mechanic, okay? You can like it. It's resource management. I don't like resource management. I can do resource management, but I don't like it. Sometimes it's fun, but that's like really specific, and Slime Rancher isn't that specific. Isn't that specific spot that I like. And it's like I don't want to slime science. I don't want to find pods. But yeah, I found the Grey Labyrinth update and it was awesome. I'm surprised I like Slime Rancher actually. It's puzzles, it's resource management, it's like finding pods, and all 3 of those I don't like. And then there's the slimes, which apparently the slimes are so cute that like I just stay anyway. I look past like 3/4 of the damn game, and it's like, well, this game's awesome. Anyways, I love this game. Slime Rancher 1, I love it. That's just because I memorized it, so I guess I'll just have to memorize Slime Rancher 2. If there's one thing I can complain about, the pathways between areas compared to Slime Rancher 1 are so long, dude. I literally have teleporters. 2 teleports to parts of my fucking base because I have to run everywhere. And it's not even, I wouldn't even say I have to run everywhere. It's just because I was a fucking B-drone fan. Those were the shit. And they didn't bring them back. They did not. Those did not come back, I think. So I have to actually do stuff now. And guess what? I'm not good at it. Anyways, Yuki, awesome. Slime Rancher 2, awesome. Slime Rancher, awesome. Ultrakill, awesome. What else? ONESHOT, awesome. Go play it right now. Right now. Do it right now. If you haven't bought it and you have the money to do it, if you are not, if you think you're dumb, play the World Machine version. If you think you normal amount of smartness, play the normal version. The only difference, the World Machine version is more wrapped up, but the normal version, the OG version, is like is classic. You know, it's the classic experience. It gets you like more immersed, you know. World Machine though, if you can't get yourself immersed, even though it's like, oh, it's clearly trying to be this, but it's not. If you can't get yourself immersed in something like that, which I can, if I do say so myself, I'm pretty good at getting myself immersed. Then go for it, man. I mean, World Machine version has a lot more content. Not a lot, but like it has a bit more content, which is very cute, and it's awesome. Also, if you're just looking for more content and you think World Machine doesn't have it, it does. Look, man, a plus 1 hour doesn't seem like a lot, but compared to ONESHOT's technical like 8-hour playtime, I think it took me like way longer than that. Though I'm not gonna lie, I am so bad at puzzles. My sibling got it like so. It took them like half, maybe less than half the time than it took me. They played the original version. I played the World Machine version. I do have the original version, but like the only difference is like some dialogue lines are different, and then the OG is like more immersive in my opinion. But you do have to kind of know like what you're doing a little bit. Like you have to know you go into the documents folder and not ONESHOT documents. I did not know that. So they kind of struggled with that for a bit. But I'd say I'm just dumb. So, anyway, I think that's it. I want to go eat dinner because dinner is peak and I love food. Um, go eat cookies and cream ice cream. That shit's awesome. That's like the crack of ice cream, bruh. Neapolitan, also amazing. Shout out chocolate. Shout out vanilla. Shout out vanilla bean. Shout out homemade vanilla. Vanilla's really good. Okay, don't underestimate my boy vanilla, but also don't underestimate Neapolitan. I will say Neapolitan gets some getting used to if you don't like the chocolate strawberry combo, but after that, it's so peak. Talking about it like it's a game. Let's see. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream can go fuck itself. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad. I just want normal cheesecake ice cream. Which is like, why would you want normal cheesecake ice cream? Just get cheesecake. Fuck you. You don't see the vision clearly. You clearly do not see the vision. Cake batter ice cream, also, that's peak. Cookie dough. Can we stop putting cookie dough chunks and just make it cookie dough flavor, please? I get the vibes of the chunks, but it'd be so much better if you just made the ice cream cookie dough flavor. And I get it. There's chunks and the flavor, but like I can't taste it when there's chunks and hard ass chocolate chips in there, okay? Also, the fucking mini crunchy marshmallows for ice cream topping, that shit is bomb. That shit is awesome. Why did my mouth taste like I burped and my mouth tasted like definitely not what I ate just now? By just now, I mean like an hour or two ago. What else? Grasping for straws that I don't need to be grasping for. I was gonna say something about Binding of Isaac, but I should probably do a different video on that, because I have item ideas for Binding of Isaac. And I kind of want to say them, but I kind of don't. 27 minutes? Why would anyone watch a 30-minute video? Called... You know the fucking name of the video, okay? Why are you here? What? I said nothing for like a couple seconds. Unless your attention span is the fucking goat, why are you here? Anyways, eat. What are those? What is it called? They're like fruit popsicles. Like the Mexican ones. Is that racist? I don't know if that's racist. Please. The fact, if you know what I'm talking about from just saying the Mexican ones, you get what I mean. Like, it works, but that also might be racist. I don't know. Anyways, ice cream is peak. All that shit is peak. I want to watch someone play ultrakill, but I can't find a good playthrough. I'm sure there's plenty, but then they get too into the game, and then I get spoilers, which is like, I guess it's a good thing, but at the same time, I just want to watch a slow but edited playthrough. Right. Anyways. Yeah, thank you for watching. I can't comprehend why, but if you did, thank you. And Bye bye.